What is up, fellas? Today we're going to be taking a look at the Bricklink Designer Program Series 6. Now this just got revealed, I think, yesterday, and what was very special about this is that our good friend Shy Time is My Time was able to reveal these live on stream, and unfortunately I wasn't there to see it. But anyway, so I wasn't able to make the stream, and I'm very disappointed in myself in that, but we're here taking a look at it, and I already filmed this video, but then I realized that my microphone wasn't plugged in, so now we're redoing it, and yeah, this is going to be a little bit different, and it's not going to be my true, like, reaction to it. Now, the Offroad Adventure comes out to a grand total of 859 pieces, and this is probably going to be around $100, maybe hopefully a little bit less. It could be even more, I don't know, but around 859 pieces, and this is basically kind of a little bit of a camping adventure, as the name would kind of suggest. And so anyway, what's really cool about this is that actually I believe it's a Land Rover is what's in there, the vehicle, and this vehicle is really tight. We also have these kind of cool trees in the background, which is a nice evergreen kind of touch, and then what's really interesting and very cool about this set is the water, and the water detail. It almost looks like it's flowing. I don't know if there's new pieces that are being used in here that I haven't seen otherwise, but it just looks so much more realistic and so much more lifelike, and I'm really excited to see how that actually turns out in the flesh. All these are renderings and are not the final product. Now, you might be asking yourself, what do you mean this isn't the final product? And what I'm saying is they're gonna be refining these, which to me they already look refined. To me these are tight. These are cool as they are. And so Lego's gonna go in there and change some things, and so hopefully that doesn't make it a worse set. Usually it does, but sometimes it could even make it better when it actually comes time to buy these. But these are just the initial live reveals. I don't know why I did my hands like that. That was the weirdest thing I've ever done in my entire life, but I just did it. Anyway, so Offroad Adventure, the 10 is really nice, but again, that water, I really like the water. The water looks really cool. You have this kind of cliff more area where it's kind of like blending in with a mountain, and you get the really sense that this is off-road. This is somewhere deep in the forest, maybe in Montana, something like that, or maybe in Europe, somewhere like there. Looking at the truck more in detail here, the light bar on the top is nice, and this really reminded me of this Land Rover right here, but it's not as big, it's a little bit smaller. I'm pretty sure this is 6 wide, and I think this is going to be a 4 stud wide car, so we'll see how it looks and how it compares. Land Rovers are very special to me because it's one of my dream cars for some reason. I'm going to be doing a video on making my dream car in Lego, and that is a Land Rover. The minifigures are a little bit not underwhelming is what I'm going to say. They're not like something special. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get this set, but we'll have to wait and see. Really, the price is going to determine it for me, and I'm going to give this really a 7 out of 10. It's really nice. I think if the price is low enough, this could be bumped up to an 8 out of 10, but where it stands right now, not knowing the price, and especially not knowing what Lego's going to do to this, if they're going to change it, I'm giving this a 7 out of 10. Now, the Art Factory, when I initially looked at this, I kind of thought the Art Factory was a little sussy-fussy, and what I mean by that is I didn't think it was that cool, judging off the little picture that I saw. But in taking more of a detailed look, this puppy becomes much more of a cool thing, and it instantly skyrocketed what I was going to rate it previously, what my initial thoughts were. So right off the top, literally the top, the dark green trim is just beautiful, and if you know me, I love dark green. It's one of my favorite colors, but then the color scheme of the brick work is amazing. It's just truly incredible. We got what looks like to be a mossy green, or that kind of olive green mixed in with dark orange and medium nougat, and that's amazing. I love that detail. Industrial style windows. Now this is tight, fellas. And so anyway, this looks amazing, and I am so excited to look at these. They use the garage door piece and a clear to make that kind of textured look, and that just looks incredible. So this is definitely going to be a purchase. I love kind of the subway station kind of vibe you're getting on the bottom level, really separating the two levels there, and I really like this. You get a working elevator, which is cool. The piano room is also awesome as well. As a piano player myself, you know, it's cool to get that represented. All the rooms look incredible. The way it folds together is really nice, and I think this is going to be a perfect addition to any kind of city, especially your more industrial kind of district, and not so much, you know, the newer, flashier stuff, but your kind of older style. It's kind of been revamped. I really like that kind of feel and vibe, and I'm going to rate this an 8 out of 10. You know, depending on the price, that might be dropped a little bit, or, you know, stay the same, but this is probably going to be a pickup. The next one is the Gold Mine Expedition, and so this one, I have so my initial thoughts were really tight, this is awesome, but then I realized that they're kind of going on a different kind of direction than what I would have done. Well, what I would have done is kind of do a gold mine expedition. I would have actually made like a gold mine shootout or something, and it would have been tying in with all the other Western stuff that they've done before. This is kind of taking more of a modern approach, like a tourist distraction, where you would get some, you know, a family, and they go out and they go in the mines and pretend, you know, mine and just find gold and blah blah blah. Not your actual true gold mine. And so with this new direction, they were able to do a lot more modern details, a lot of different details that make the set pop a whole lot more and kind of modernize it, but still have that old Western feel without being the true old Western feel, if that makes any sense. And so what I would have liked to see is something like the Bandit hideout that we had. Basically an updated version of that would have been so amazing, so tight, and bringing modern Western into it, like we've seen with the general store that they did before and some stuff like that. And so, you know, this new direction, I don't like it a ton, but as far as the set goes, the set's tight. The dark red color scheme is amazing with all the wood and then mixing in with the mountain of it. I mean, just all of it coming together looks really solid and nice, and the details are amazing. The signs are amazing, and pretty much all of these, actually, the signs are just on point. All the sticker elements, which, yes, they're going to be stickers, you know, all those elements look really nice and really well put together. Now, again, Lego's probably going to come through here and change some things, maybe dumb it down a little bit, and so hopefully they don't do that, but they might do that. That is a potential. Now, that dark red, again, I just really like. I just want to showcase that more because it's so amazing. And then there looks like there's going to be a working kind of gold mine shaft thing, which is really nice. And there's so many different rooms and details in this set, hard to go over. One thing that they do in all of these is they have inaccurate lighting, and so you can see in this picture there's this like lantern that's on and it's emitting light. In the actual Lego set, they're not going to be light in there, so Lego's kind lying to you when they say this. And again, just so many different little rooms and details, and I can't go over all in this video because it would be too long, but a couple things are standing out to me. This clock in the corner there, marble statue, this little desk, it looks awesome. That dark blue is amazing, and a little bit of a dartboard there. Seeing, I think, a radiator heater there as well. Very cool. And then the upstairs part, there's kind of a big huge bunk room with 3 bunks in it, and so that's interesting. Mining supplies sign, which is nice. And then atop, a little storage area. The minifigs are a little underwhelming again, just, you know, they're not that great. But yeah, so this is really cool. And also I'm looking at the secret hideout, that's really cool as well, but the light coming from that isn't what, you know, is actually going to be in the set, so they're kind of lying to you in that. But anyway, so going off this, I think this might have to be a 7 out of 10 again. I really like the gold mine aspect of it. I really like the Western aspect of it. But again, it's kind of taking that different direction that I wouldn't have gone and I wouldn't have liked to see. But you know, for your Lego cities and stuff, if you have kind of a tourist area or something, this is a great addition for that. Now, getting to the 10 out of 10, I'm already going to give you the rating because you know what the rating is already if you've seen this set. A 10 out of 10, the Outlaw Forest 10. And guys, this is amazing. This is what I've wanted to do for so long, and I just never did it because I'm too lazy, but I wanted to revamp the old Wolfpack theme, and this is what this set did. Okay, now hopefully Lego will not change it a lot. I don't think they will, but they might. You know, and if they do that, it's, you know, it's gonna be sad, but this set is amazing. And so this basically took the old Wolfpack tower that we got back in the 90s and the wagon and redid it. And so Brickhammer did an amazing job with this. Starting off with the minifigs, I mean, these guys are incredible in my opinion. It has that new torso piece we got in the medieval square market village. I'll put a picture up on screen. We got that torso piece, and so they're just reusing that. I wish there could be new prints, but these designer sets don't really do that, but you know. But anyway, nonetheless, it's still really cool that we're getting some more of those. And the actual set itself is just so good. The tower is amazing, and all the banners and stuff, which I think are going to be stickers. Unfortunately, I wish those were prints, but they're probably going to be stickers. But I mean, the minifigs and the wagon is just amazing. You're going to get those shields. Hopefully, you know, all this could be changed. And the interior of the castle is amazing too. Again, that lighted element, candle, Lego, that's not what would actually happen, or at least the guy who made this, Brickhammer, you know, it's not lighted. I mean, it looks cool in the renderings, but This isn't what you're probably going to get, but the interior is just amazing. All the foliage around the castle and the tower is just awesome, and so everything about this is just amazing. And this is a 10 out of 10, at 2,452 yards. This is going to be quite expensive. Honestly, I could see a world where they charge $300 for this. Hopefully they don't. Hopefully it's $250 or $260. But I could see definitely a world that they charge $300 for this. And then the final one, the Sequoia Tree Trail. And I think I said that right, but Sequoia. And I don't know what to think about this set, honestly. I don't know what to think. I want to like it. I do. It's giving me A-frame vibes. I like the A-frame a lot. I haven't built it yet because I'm too lazy. I don't know what to think about it because I like it. But then I also, there's something that I don't like about it. I don't know what I don't like about it. I don't know. The trees just look off to me. They look too big, and I don't know. Something is just off about this set, and I don't know what it is. Let me know if you know what it is down in the comments. What do you think about any of these sets, really? The cabin I really like, and the outside stuff I like. The fencing I like. The trees themselves, I like the trees. But all of it together, it's just something is off. It just screams something is wrong, and I don't know what is wrong about this. That dark green roof, I'm a sucker for dark green, dark red, dark tan, medium nude, all those colors I really like, and this has that dark green color in it. I think the light green on the bottom is a little, I wouldn't have chose that color. The little welcome entrance is really nice, as well as the interior of the cabin's nice. Going to be a lot of sticker elements in this. In fact, there's going to be 12 stickers, 3,000 parts, so this is not going to be a cheap set. And the trees are gigantic. I mean, the trees look nice. Like, it's a really well done set. I just don't know what I don't like about it. There is something that I don't like. But anyway, but yeah, I don't know what to think about that, and I probably won't be getting that. So out of the 5, really, the Outlaw Forest Den is a must. The Art Factory is a must. The Gold Mine Expansion and the Offroad Adventure really depends on the price, and it's dicey for me. I don't know if I'm going to get those. And also, I mean, all these are hinging on the fact that LEGO doesn't dramatically change them, which they could do, and I don't think they have in the previous ones. But we'll have to wait and see what happens. Yeah, that's what I think about Series 6. Let me know what you think down in the comments, what you're going to pick up whenever they get, available for pre-order. I think it's going to be next year, October 2025, so we're quite a ways out from that. Hopefully LEGO will not change it dramatically, but yeah, that's all I got for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye now.